Yeah, what's going on with y'all family? How's everybody doing? What's going on with y'all family? It's good to see y'all. It's good to hear from y'all. Matter of fact, I know it's kind of early and stuff like that up on this Monday, but I definitely want to give the Most High God, you know what I mean? Definitely want to thank God, the Most High, you know what I mean, the Creator for waking me up for this AM and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely want to say I'm very grateful and honored to be up on here, up on the stream. You know what I mean? To be up on the stream with y'all for real. And just to be doing this kind of stuff, man. I know it's kind of loud up in the background, but I might have to. Hey, what up, Shadow? One that's deep. What's going on? Hold up. Hey, good information. Hey, Zenny Zukas. All the way from Sweden. Thanks. You know what time it is. Yeah. Just imagine a new world. Hey, Barbara Douglas. Good information. I see y'all. Just imagine living from the devil path, ways from the devil graph. How did they settle louder than metal and struck you fast? Instead of living off the daily routine, moving with a speed of greater to a newer dream. Newer dreams never settle when you want to pedal when it's efforts to be better when epic is how I'm relevant. Ways from the residents, retreated from the pestilence. Presence of the city will residents be the evidence. A better speaks a better place, a better rate. Let it the mind levitate, taking the brick and respirate. The honor elevating, different ways to regulate. When navigation's all about mind, so we celebrate. You know the vibes. What's up with y'all, family? What's going on? You know what I mean? I just what's going on? Matter of fact, let me shout everybody out. Shadow One SD, HA Sister Iman, Good Information, Zenny Ikes, all the way from Sweden, Barbara Devins, Queen Maxine, Megan Duhart. What's going on with y'all, family? Yes. Yeah, I just got another phone this weekend and stuff like that. Yep, and your man B Miles is transitioning into greater things right about now. You feel me? A lot of good things are taking place as far as like in the music realm for me. I'm not gonna tell you what's really been going on because I don't want nobody to like try to sabotage. But I'm gonna say this: a lot of great things has happened behind the scenes, and I just want to give y'all, you know what I mean, rapper to the world, Shadow One SD. This world has been really going out of its mind, and ever since I'm going to be off a little while and stuff like that. I'm taking time off. I'm delivering a lot of videos and stuff like that, man. Coming to y'all with a lot of content. You know, yeah, man. I'm taking my time to get myself right even more before I go into my next venture. I'm moving on to something a greater venture for real. That's going to be even greater. But like I said, family, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on, and I really felt the need. I wanted to come to y'all and talk about what's been going on, how the world is changing right here in front of us. And I'm actually going to be reading articles, you know what I'm saying, from my phone. And as a matter of fact, I'm looking right here. They said a magnitude earthquake, a 6.6 strikes near the coast of um, Kamchatka. I think it's called Kamchatka. 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 Yeah, yeah. Kamchatka. Kamchatka. Yeah. I think it's called Kamchatka. Yeah, magnitude earthquake. You know what I mean? On the region, pretty much this happened Monday on the European Mediterranean Seismological Center. They said the quake was at a depth of 100 kilometers, and they said the U.S. tsunami warning. Said there was no tsunami warning after that. That came from right here, from the Jerusalem Post. And then at the same time, look at this right here. Check this out. This is another earthquake that has happened pretty much, you know what I'm saying, on April the 2nd. Papua New Guinea on yesterday. Look at that. You see that right there? You see that? Earthquakes are happening like crazy. And I'm going to be posting up some videos on these earthquakes that's going to be going on, because I gotta get, you know what I'm saying, the information back. I know it's been a lot. I know it's been a hell of a long time since I put out regular videos and I've been streaming, but I just wanted to take the time out so I can, you know what I mean, really get a chance to get my mind right. And then at the same time, I wanted y'all to see what was going on as well. They said it strikes off of New Guinea, Papua New Guinea region, and they said the magnitude struck around on early Monday morning, according to the European Mediterranean Seismological Center, and they said it was at a depth of 80 kilometers and for 49.71 miles. It added, they said a U.S. tsunami warning. There was none. You see what I mean? See what's happening right there? Oh, look at this right here. Four straight earthquakes. Look at that. 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 Didn't I tell y'all earthquakes and stuff is going to be happening? Look. Four straight earthquakes strike East Bay near Oakland. You hear this? Near Oakland. East Bay residents got a jolt on Saturday morning, then another one, then another one, and then another one. Four straight earthquakes. Thank you, Sister Iman. Oh yeah, we're going to go in today. Sister Iman been on her, she been dropping information, and guess what? I'm going to be coming. Yep, four different earthquakes hitting at San Leandro, a suburban bordering city near Oakland, within a 40-minute span on Saturday morning. You look at that. Hey Jamie, you hear this shit? This is real. Now B Miles is really going to come back with the news for real. You feel what I mean? Now I'm really going to be coming with a lot of this stuff today in regular videos, because y'all got to know this. Look at this. Look at that. They said the first quake struck at 9:24 a.m. with a preliminary magnitude of 3.2. Two more 3.2 magnitude jolts separated just by 15 seconds at 9:43 a.m. A 2.2 earthquake at 10:02 a.m. rounded out the quartet. Yeah, it was a quartet of earthquakes, back to back to back, jolting. You hear me? Yo, you hear this shit? This is real. I'm reading this. Look at this. I ain't making this up. This is in Oakland. And I've been telling everybody in California, watch out for the earthquakes. I've been telling y'all this. What up, Supreme Ruler? Peace, God. What's going on? Supreme Ruler, look at this. Four straight earthquakes. Come on, yo. Four straight earthquakes within a matter of 15 seconds. They said rounded out the quartets. The depths of the earthquakes ranged 4.26 to 4.63 miles. All magnitude depths are timings are courtesy of Caltex Earthquake Data Center. Look at that. Wow, Turkey still getting earthquakes. And if y'all know any information, be like, get information. And Sister Iman, drop the information inside of the chat. Y'all get them likes up. Get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up. Hey, Blur, I see different. Look at that. Residents far as Martinez reported the feeling. They said the quakes were not far from the Oakland Zoo. Once somebody said he couldn't even tell if it was an earthquake or a giant gorilla party. Come on. But look at that. That's in Oakland. Ozone layer being removed. Look at that. See that? People think it's a game. And see, look at this. Like they said, it's the connecting near the Oakland Zoo. Near. Wow. And look at this. A 3.8 magnitude earthquake off of West Hawaii. And yo, if you don't see what the hell is going on and how this world is being shaken up right about now. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to Brother Rich and Dr. Phil Valentine. I recommend that y'all go check out that interview that Brother Rich did with Dr. Phil Valentine. I really recommend that y'all go ahead and do that. It is very interesting what they talk about in that stream, and I recommend that y'all go and watch it effectively. I'm gonna watch it again. A 3.8 magnitude earthquake rattled West Hawaii. They said this morning, which is pretty much yesterday. It said according to the U.S. Geological Survey, the quake hit around 8:18 a.m. And they said it wasn't clear where the epicenter of the tunnel was located, only that it was the Hawaii region. You see what I'm saying? This is really getting real. Damn, look at this. This happened a couple of days ago. This is a 4.2 magnitude earthquake shaped parts of San Diego County. So Northern Cal and Southern Cal is being shaken up right about now. And I recommend to all of my Cali family, y'all better start thinking about getting the hell up out of there. Look at that. 4.2 magnitude shaped parts of San Diego County. This happened 2 days ago. Look at this. Powerful earthquakes. Look at this. Yup, been tornadoes as well. I'm gonna get to that too, Supreme. Look at that near Russia. Powerful earthquake strikes near Russia's east coast. Come on, Russia. This happened 8 hours ago. This happened 8 hours ago. Multiple tornadoes have formed in New Jersey over the weekend. All right, bet I'm gonna get to that as well. A 6.6 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale struck near the east coast of Kamchatka, Kamchatka, in far east Russia, according to their European Mediterranean Seismological Center. A 6.6 struck off of the east coast of Russia. Look at that. See that? Oh yeah, we going to go in today. We going to go in. Oh yeah, matter of fact. Oh yeah. Damn! Look at this. Sorry for look at this. 30. Look at this. 32 are dead as tornadoes torment Arkansas to Delaware. What? I'm near Delaware. I'm in Maryland. Look at this. 32. Look at that, yo. Let me read this, yo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all just take a look at it. What up, Detroit 313? Look at what's going on, family. This is happening right in front of us. Yeah, Detroit 313. Oh yeah, hold that thought. Look at that. See that? That's wow. See that? They say residents across a wide swath of the U.S. race Sunday to assess the destruction from fierce storms that spawned possibly dozens of tornadoes from the south and the Midwest into the Northeast, killing at least 32 people. Hey, Whitney Hitch, you hear that? From Arkansas all the way to the Northeast. The storms tore a path through Arkansas Capitol and also collapsed the roof of a packed concert venue in Illinois, stunning people throughout the region with the scope of the damage. The number of deaths continued to grow Sunday. While they say, quote unquote, while we are still assessing the full extent of the damage, we know families across America are mourning the loss of loved ones, desperately waiting for news of others fighting for their lives and sorting through the rubble, their homes and businesses. Quote unquote, President Joe Biden, Tales from the Crypt, have said. This is very sad and unfortunate. My heart goes out to all of the people who had lost their lives. You know what I mean? From Arkansas to Illinois, all the way from like the Midwest, man, from Arkansas to Illinois, all the way to Delaware, man. This is wow, man. This is wow, wow, man. Wow, this is real, man. This is the time that we are living in, man. Yeah, man. They said the death toll has risen. And as a matter of fact, look at this. 17 tornadoes confirmed statewide in storms. Look at this. Look at this is Indianapolis. Look at this. You hear this shit? Look at this shit, yo. 17 tornadoes confirmed statewide Friday. Night storms. This is in Indianapolis. Hey, Miss Anthrop. Oh, yes. Some of the data from the National Weather Service show 17 tornadoes touched down in Indiana in a series of twisters that claimed 5 lives Friday night. 17 look at the map. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yo, look at that. 17 tornadoes in Indiana? 17 tornadoes. Look at this shit, yo. Look at that. A 17 tornado was recorded in Lake County. The EF1 was tracked from Maryville into the Hobart Green Acres area. The tornado strength is measured by the EF scale, which goes from EF0 to EF5. According to NWS, the EF2, EF3 is considered a strong tornado. In EF5 or I'm sorry, in EF4, EF5 is considered a violent tornado. EF3 was the highest level reached in Friday storms, but it's possible that could change based on updated NWS data. Look at that. They say EF3 tornadoes hit Sullivan, Monroe, and Owen counties. So you got EF3 and EF4 tornadoes. I'm talking about 17 tornadoes that have struck over there into Indiana. So certain places getting EF2s, certain places getting EF3s in the same state, right? 17 tornadoes in one state, yo. That's a lot of wind going back and forth and a lot of damage. I mean, yo, that's insane, yo. Look at the map. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know why walking up the damn alley with that a robe and the bonnet on back and forth. And look at this. 4 tornadoes touched down in New Jersey. We're not that far from Jersey. I'm not far from Jersey. Jersey is not that far from Maryland. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I mean, you walking down the alley and you got that robe and bonnet on and you walking back and forth. You went there and come back and you looking over there. What the hell are you doing? Chuck Ghetto looking ass with that bonnet on. Get the hell up out of here. See that? 4 tornadoes touched down in New Jersey. Look at that. They said the tornado that tore through Cinnamon was categorized as EF1. See this?
Destruction after a tornado has been confirmed to have touched down in Burlington County. Those winds strong enough to rip a huge tree right from the ground while toppling others at the power lines. Sunday night, I'm Walter Perez. The big story in Action News is the cleanup really just beginning for people in New Jersey after powerful storms left a trail of destruction. At least 4 tornadoes have been confirmed in the Garden State alone. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson joins us live from Cinnaminson, Burlington County, which was hit especially hard. Sharifa.
Yeah, Walter, the National Weather Service, they confirmed that it was indeed a tornado that touched down in this area here in Cinnaminson, powerful enough to topple large trees like this one and leave extensive damage throughout this neighborhood. Today, even little Ava is helping her daddy clean up.
Did you like all the trees down?
Yeah, all the trees is down.
Jeremy Crossley and his family returned home from a wedding in Virginia. His this afternoon to this.
Knew nothing. We were at a wedding.
Large trees in the yard that narrowly missed his brand new Cinnaminson home.
And my brother came over and he's like, yeah, it's like a war zone. He's like, trees are down everywhere, power lines. The house across the street, their trampoline flew over their house, over our house, and I heard it landed in a tree.
The storm quick but powerful. The National Weather Service determined it was an EF1 twister after surveying the damage. With maximum sustained winds of 100 miles per hour, the tornado touched down near Riverton Road and Woodside Lane and moved southeast, with the strongest wind damage in the area of Wynwood Drive and Locust Lane. The twister would travel 6 miles into Delran and Morristown before it dissipated near the Laurel Creek Country.
Y'all hear that? That's in New Jersey. That is in New Jersey that tornadoes have touched down. That's in New Jersey. That is in New Jersey. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Down in Tennessee. Look at this. This is what's going on. Some of it is Mother Nature, some of it is man-made. You best believe that. This could be possibly dealing with the weather wars right about now. Yes, Supreme Ruler, yeah, it's crazy. Because we also got to be mindful what they're doing as far as like with the weather and stuff like that. The weather is still crazy. And we really got to watch out for the weather for real fast, like in the springtime of April and May. Because that's when the weather is going to get like real crazy. Damn, yo, this is sad, yo. I'm talking about these are tornadoes and these are earthquakes that are happening all up and down in the Midwest and the East Coast. I mean, it is like wreaking havoc. Hey, Tara Devi. Yes, earthquakes, tornadoes. This stuff is like literally happening like crazy. Give me 1 second. Just thinking about something. Let me see. Wow. And we still in the badass drought. And we still in the bad drought as well. I mean, look at this, man. I mean, all of these tornadoes have been happening all over the weekend. I mean, been destroying it. I'm talking about, yeah, New Jersey and Jackson Hole. In New Jersey, yes. Yeah, they said tornadoes ripped through Arkansas, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, Mississippi, and Tennessee, all the way through Delaware and New Jersey. Yes. What? 9 tornadoes in Wisconsin. Hold up a minute. I'm starting to see a pattern. You know what I noticed? A lot of this is happening in Republican states. You notice that? Ohio, Republican. Wisconsin, Republican. Arkansas, Republican. You notice that? They tearing through the Midwest, which is really a lot of Republican states. Is that a coincidence? Arkansas, it's almost like it's trying to form an X. Arkansas is like this, and it's going up. Yo, you see where I'm going? Yo, you kind of get where I'm going with this? Hold on, let me just take a look at something. See the pathway? That's from Arkansas to Delaware. Look at all of those states. All of those states they mainly rip through is Republican. Yes, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio. Is that a coincidence? Look at the line, yo. Look at that. We gotta look a deeper look at that, yo. Don't it look like a damn river? Right, hey, so you feel what I mean? It's something behind this. It is something. Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, all of those and surrounding states are Republican, right? Why would they be doing that? Unless they want to rip down those states and try to replace them. What if they was trying to do that to make it to bring illegals into those states and to turn those states blue? That's a possibility. That's something we can look at. Right. It's like why are these tornadoes are ripping up through those states like that, which is predominantly Republican. Wow, there was another spill in the Ohio River, 14 tons of methanol. Come on, yo. They playing games, yo. It's something going on behind. It is something going on behind. I'm going on behind. Matter of fact, hey, y'all, Nisa. There's something behind that, yo. Yes, exactly. You feel me? It got yo. Those lands are sacred lands, yo. Why would they tornadoes rip through Arkansas to Delaware? Isn't Delaware where Biden is from? Something is something behind that. It's something behind that. Like, why would they be? Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Like to me, it doesn't. And Pring, you said it was an oil spill. Yep, in Ohio. Wow. Yeah, it's something. Right, yeah, yo. All of this is something going on, yo. It's like why? It's like why are all of these things it keep happening? And I got a question. Doesn't it seem like it's a lot of fires going on? It seems like every day I turn around, somebody's house is on fire. You feel what I mean? Why does it seem like it's fires happening all over the damn place? I hear fire trucks more than ever. You feel me? Like, yo, something is really going on. Like something is really going on behind the scenes, man, that we really gotta pay attention to. We need to take a look at these things. Because ever since I've really been taking a look at these things, man, like it's so much, like it's been so much that's been going on. Right. That was happening in New York City as well. Right. You feel me? Like why are these and why do these things keep on happening all the time? These things keep on happening and then look at this. They got wildfires that are happening. Look at this. Wildfires destroying in New Mexico. Wildfires are destroying near Colorado Springs. Look at this. Tornadoes, earthquakes, wildfires. Look at this. Yup, more rivers are drying up. Yup, mostly in Asian countries. Wow. Wildfires forces evacuations near Colorado Springs. You see that? It's wildfires going on in New Mexico, even also in Oklahoma. Look at this. 38 homes destroyed in Oklahoma wildfires. Exactly. You feel me? This gotta be a land grab. It seemed like they trying to run people off of the land, yo. That's what it seemed like it's happening, man. It seemed like it's a lot of things going on that's taking place. We got the wildfires, we got the floods, we got the tornadoes, we got like all type of stuff going on. All at one time, and then we got the drought. Like our country, yeah, yo, it's we really out of control right now. Wildfires are even also still burning in Spain. Dangerous weekend wildfires in Colorado. They got wildfires in Colorado, a dangerous weekend. In Colorado, I lived out there. It's a beautiful state, but it is dry. It is dry. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the land. Look at it. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. We 105 in the chat, man. We 105 in the chat, man. Let's get more people in here. Oh yeah, another thing as well, y'all, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm also as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep on liking and sharing, man. I get my video up to like 1,500 subscribers, man. I'm definitely gonna be releasing that single sometime real soon. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. See that? Yeah, we 109 in the chat. We growing, man. Let's grow the chat. We got a lot of information. You see that wildfires in Oklahoma, Colorado, New Mexico. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that. Spain getting their ass whooped right now. 100 wildfires near northern Spain. You see that? This is worldwide. Get them likes up, family. Keep getting them likes up. Yeah, the chat is growing. Let's keep the chat going, family. Let's keep, yeah, there we go. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Thank you. We got 60 likes. We 110 in the chat. Hey, beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Hey, Paula McClintock. Yeah, see that? This is the news they not telling you. They not showing this to y'all in the news. Hey, Queen Bellaloo, what's going on? You see that? 100 wildfires in northern Spain. I told y'all to be strapped in, like my man New Jersey Twerk. You see that? Officials in small northern Spanish region of Asturias claim Friday unspecified arsonists were behind most of the 100 wild or so wildfires raging and wooded on or mountainous areas. That's what they say. They always say it was somebody an arsonist, but we already know behind the scenes the arsonist was the people that they put there. The ones who started the fire was the ones that they put there. These were arsonists. Oh, they found guilty. Y'all put them there. Y'all planted them there, and y'all thank you, Supreme Ruler. The arsonists who started the fire were the ones that y'all put there. That's the name of the game. And then they make it seem like, oh, they arrested them, they locked them up. They was already put on the payroll to do that. And they are nothing but characters a part of the story. You feel me? Yeah, they are deliberately doing that. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They talking about unusually high spring temperatures and gusting winds had helped spread the wildfires over the past 2 days, with about 400 people needed to be evacuated from the villages and small towns, and several roads cut off from safety. You feel me? They say firefighters reported early Friday they were dealing with 116 fires in 35 areas. By mid-afternoon, the number of blazes had dropped to 97. So they still getting their asses handed to them over there in Spain. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Sister E might be dropping the news on her channel. See this right here? Exactly, Paula McClintock. Yup. Look at this, 100 wildfires in northern Spain. Wildfires are burning New Mexico, Colorado, all in the Midwest. So that's crazy. You got tornado. The Midwest is getting their asses handed to them. You got tornadoes from Arkansas going to Delaware. Then you got wildfires in Colorado, New Mexico, and that's wow. Colorado, New Mexico, Oklahoma got wildfires and tornadoes all going in one region. Get them likes up, y'all. We 120 in the region. Let's get it. Let's keep the chat going. Yes. See this right here? Wildfires burn in New Mexico. Hey, Penny. Yes. Yes, they are burning in New Mexico. Yes. This is, yep, this is how real it is. This is what's going on. See, they not telling you none of this stuff all in the media. California getting hit with a lot of storms as well. Yes. Yes. All in New Mexico. Good God Almighty. Mm, look at that. That's right, healthy, feminine woman of rise. What's going on? Yeah, family, get them likes up, y'all. We growing in the chat. We growing. We bringing the news to y'all, family. They fighting this all in Oklahoma, Colorado, and New Mexico. They are fighting wildfires all over the place. Matter of fact, let me see something. Yep, sign of the times. Oh, wow. Look at this. Severe storms produce large hail on Texas Sunday. Come on, a hailstorm in Texas? The Midwest, woo! What the fuck? This is a lot. Get them likes up, y'all. We're going in the chat.
Sirius XM. Listen like you're there.
Things looking actually really nice right now in Dallas. It will shape up to be a rather pleasant morning, but
Hey,
like
Romello
weather
Dynasty.
does, it is going to change into this afternoon, especially later on this evening for many areas off to the east. We see the full size hail or larger. This is at the primary breed.
Oh, shut up. Large hailstorm in Texas. Texas got a hailstorm. A hailstorm in Texas during this time. Can you imagine that? A hailstorm in Texas. Texas got a hailstorm. Yep, you see this? All of this is going on. Hailstorm in Texas. Wildfires in northern wildfires in Oklahoma, Colorado, and New Mexico. Hailstorm in Texas and tornadoes ripping from Arkansas to Delaware. All of this is going on in our country right about now. And you having wildfires as well? Jeez. Man, the Midwest is off. Hey, Classy Creole, what's going on? Y'all get them likes up, family. Yeah, hailstorms are happening. Storms lead trail of hail in central Virginia. Hey, you mean to tell me having hailstorms in Texas and there was also hail seen around mid-Missouri? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Some of this stuff gotta be man-made, and some of it gotta be Mother Nature. Hey, Duke, what's going on? Yeah, y'all get them likes up, family. Y'all get them likes up. Oh yeah, it's a lot going on. It is a lot going on right about now. Thank you, Duke. Solar flares are happening as well. They all been dumping the dollar. They all been dumping the dollar. Got you. They all been dumping the dollar. They all have been dumping the dollar. The Trump indictment, that's a distraction. The minute it happened, I knew it was a distraction. That's nothing but a distraction. It's more going on behind. That's, you know what I mean? Them trying to indict him, that's a distraction. It's their time is up. I recommend that y'all go and check out Dr. Phil Valentine on our brother Rich because he broke it down. Because the Great Reset is for the deep state. The quantum financial is for us. You feel me? Because what is going on is they are ripping and running right about now with their tails between their legs because their time is up. And I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but we are really watching the fall of this system collapse right in front of our own very eyes. And what's going on behind the scenes right about now, there's a lot of distractions going on. We even got to watch a lot of the man made weather. Some of it is Mother Nature, some of it is dealing with the weather wars. Why? Because they're, like I told you, it's going to be, this is an election year. And they are going to try to, and see, oh, this is an election year. And see, why would these storms be happening in the Midwest? The Midwest is grounds for the red states. Exactly. So I think what they doing, I think they want to flood out all of the red states and they want to replace them and make them blue again because I firmly believe this is dealing with the election and they also going to try to flood those areas with more illegals. They are trying to destroy that. Biden is on his way out. Because, like I told you, even Dr. Phil Valentine, he confirmed and said, these people that are coming in, these illegals, they are not just illegals. They are not just illegals. These are military. These are sleeper cells. He confirmed what I said. He confirmed. I said these people could be sleeper cells, agents. They could be military because think about it. All of those states where they are flooded at, they are right near military. Right, Trump is trying to clear house, and with the Democrats, they trying to clear house on us. Right, Trump is trying to clear house. And that's why they made him into the enemy. Anytime they say them somebody's the enemy, you gotta look elsewhere. You thank you, Queen Bella Lou. Tell them about the interview with Dr. Phil Valentine. You know what I'm saying? And Brother Rich, shout out to them at Black Magic 363 and the great teacher, Dr. Phil Valentine. I recommend that y'all go ahead and watch that. It's a great interview by the great elder. And like I'm telling you right about now, yup, they might, exactly, that's what they are doing. Because you got to understand that they are going to pull out all the stops and watch. It's going to be more distraction. It's going to be more weather wars right about now. And there's also going to be coming down the pipe. It's going to be a fake alien landing. They are going to try to fake it with Project Bluebeam. That's coming down the pipe. I believe. I'm not sure when, but something telling me during the summer they're going to try to do that. Now, some of us, a lot of us have been seeing UFOs and stuff like that up in the skies. We're going to see more of that. Even Dr. Phil Valentine said, like, some of that you got to watch out for. Some of it is real. You know what I mean? But some of it you got to watch out for. You feel me? So what is going on is what is happening right about now. What's taking place is that these Democrats, they on their way out because these illegals, they are part of a standing army. They are really a part of a standing army, and you got to be very careful and mindful of that. Because I believe a lot of them, they could be, um, yo, what are these illegals? What are they was committing the crimes? I think a lot of illegals are committing crimes, but they also blame it on us as well. Yep, more genders coming. Yep, a lot of these guys that be on construction sites, they be walking around. You know what I mean? A lot of them they be scouting the area. Why they're hiring so many illegals, but they always in the black community. That's why so many of our women went missing, because they are a part of the deep state. These illegals that get trafficked in, they are a part of the deep states, and they are part of that team. So what they do is they be trafficking. I believe they are part of that team to where they be doing murders as well, and they be selling the body parts as well. I firmly believe a lot of those goddamn illegals, they be pulling up in those white trucks in our communities. They be scouting the inner city, in the neighborhoods. They be doing construction all the time. They always doing construction, but I think they are scouting. And don't think for 1 second these illegals don't know English. They know fucking English. They tell them, yup, they are spies and agents. Yup, Dr. Phil Valentine said that. These illegals, they are spies and agents. They know fucking English. Right, they instruct them to tell them you don't know English. How in the hell we can have a conversation and you look up, they laughing at us. They be quiet as a motherfucker. We say something, they laughing. But then they turn around, me speak no English. Bullshit. They know English. They are instructed. How in the hell illegal is going to go to a military? Thank you, right. They planned the part. Thank you. They planned the part. They are playing the part. Thank you, Supreme. They instruct them. They know motherfucking English, yo. Right? They take them classes. They pretend, oh, my English is a little no. A lot of them be on the job websites. Trust them, believe me, they know goddamn English. You see the white SUVs that look like cop SUVs? Yup, exactly. Yup. None of us ain't fooled by that shit. We ain't. Hell no. I'm telling you. Trust and believe me, they know English, but when they come over here, they instruct them to not even. They instruct them to tell them you don't know English. Yep, right. They learn in their own country before they come. So how in the I'm talking about? I had a conversation, we laughing with my homeboys. I turn around, they laughing. I'm looking like, how the fuck do they understand? Like, I don't speak English, but I understand it. Motherfucker, you speak it. I don't trust them either. Yeah, they be spies. A lot of these damn foreigners are spies. A lot of them. Agents and spies. How is it every time there's an election with the Democrats, we get a lot of illegals in over here? We get a lot of illegals in over here. And why is that? Why is that? Right, see that? What is a sleeper cell? A group of people, sleepers, who inconspicuously remain dormant in the community till activated by a prearranged signal to perform acts of espionage, sabotage, or terrorism. So we don't know who the hell these people are. They could be, you know what I mean, coming up in here right about now as sleeper cells, waiting until something happens. Because think about it. If they already, if think about it, if they already are preparing for an attack and stuff like that, and if you want to bring a country down, you gotta bring it from within. So what do? You usher in people, you know what I mean? That's really a standing army, but you want to pretend they're here for a better life. Oh, we need to fight for illegals. For what? To replace us, and they can be a standing army against us? They are not our fucking friends. These illegals are not our fucking friends. They not. Or we need to fight for illegals in this black brown coalition. It ain't. That's a false fucking pretense to bring somebody in to replace us, which is a standing army. So the minute something goes on, they can be activated. And guess what? They all in our community. All of them people that own them shops, they could be sleeper cells. What are these daggone people that come? What are some of these Hispanic owners or some of these Arab owners in our hoods could be sleeper cells? They could be in our neighborhoods as sleeper cells the whole entire time just to scout out who's who and what's what. They are real. Yes, they are. Think about it. What are these illegals? Think about it. We can't open up a business in their community, but they can. What if they were allowed to come in to make money off of our community, but to also spy on the community? and to know our know-how. I firmly believe those business owners are sleeper cells and spies. I think a lot of those teachers in our communities are spies and agents. Trust me. Trust me. A lot of them are. Why do we always get a ton of foreigners in here? Right, yep, so they can know what we are planning to do. Why do you think they always come around when there's a protest? They digged it, like I told you, gentrification leads to infiltration. Gentrification leads to infiltration. Why are they here? Why they can set up a shop in our community and they can make money, but you can't do it in theirs? But every time an illegals come over, they go to military bases and they give them loans and money in our hood. What if they was in our hood spying on us to say, look, and guess what? They know our women are easy targets. Why? Because they know most of our women are single moms. They are easy targets. They know our community is filled with single mothers, broken homes. We easy to be attacked. We are easy to be manipulated and attacked. And then the foreigners bringing us in with the food killing us, with the liquor killing us. Can't you see the fucking game? Come on. Why you think they come in the store, they watching us so closely? They spying. Yeah, we need to keep eyes on our women, and these will be the same men who don't want to surround their women, but you want to be around our women. So they can get around black women. Yup, they be watching black women like a hawk. Yup. Yup, and the children. That's why so many of them gone missing, because those illegals, they are part of with the cartel and they are part of the deep states. They've been in a lot of those illegals, they've been trafficking a lot of our women and children. In a lot of those unsolved murders, they are part of the daggone organ trafficking and the melanin. Sex trafficking, human trafficking, organ trafficking, and taking the melanin. That is real. We got these motherfuckers in our hoods, all these foreigners in our hoods. Why is it? Why they always have the Latinos in our hood that they claim they don't speak English? See, think about it, they got us all surrounded. What if all of these people were surrounded our hood, so the minute they ready for all out attack, they got us surrounded? All the gun stores in the counties, but there's no gun stores in the city. You feel me, mister? You feel what I mean? Right. Because little do you know what's going on. Here's what is going on. The agenda of what they trying to do. They want us separate, right? Because here's what I'm seeing towards the original man and woman. The other men want to enter through the womb of our women, and other women want the seed of the black man. Because all these other people, these groups of people, they are really GMO. They're not organic. And what is going on is their time has ran out. And a lot of these other people, they are going to try to go back into the melanin to survive. We are already a hot commodity. Because the world right about now, what is going on is, it is happening, it's changing. We are being They are monitoring the original people over here. And what's going on is the time has ran out. Thank you, Mr. Streets. Appreciate it. You feel me? All of these other groups of people, they have been no more than enemies against us. You feel what I mean? And see, also what's going on is that, also what's going on, yeah, you got to look at it, man. Like, why are these people always got to be in our communities? Because guess what? Even the Asian lady said, we are not allowed in the white neighborhoods. So why are you allowed in our neighborhoods? You feel what I mean, Queen Bella? All of it making sense, right? These illegals, they are on the payroll. They are spies and sleeper cells. They are not our allies. They are on their team. Why do you think they always going to usher them in around the time during the election? Why? Because they are on their team. That's why they give them the benefits. Think about it. I'm telling you, they're going to try to bring in more illegals in by the summertime. And the closer we get towards election, they're going to usher in more because they are already on the goddamn team. They on the payroll to try to get that damn election. But see, Trump was against that. Trump was against that. Right, it's a secret war on us. And that's why it's so big against illegal immigration. Because Nassara even said all foreigners, they're going to have to be deported and never come back. Yes, they get free education, housing, medical benefits. They get everything but the homeless. So why are you going to let somebody in that we don't know nothing about, but yet you can't even monitor them? You don't want to monitor nobody that's illegal in the country? Come on. Right, exactly. Son kissed by the Most High. Yep, that's why they want to Trump out. And see, the left right about now, everything that the left is doing is against the agenda of the American people. And I'm going to say this. I don't give a damn what color you are. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I'm for my people. And I'm for humanity. You feel me? And see, what's going to happen is other people are going to start to realize and see this shit. Yep, illegals vote Democrat breaking the law. They allowed them to break the goddamn law and to come over here. See, they know who they are, but we don't know who they are. They giving them all the loans, the businesses, all of that stuff surrounded our community. And like I said, we don't know, right? You know what I mean? They get around us and they get out know-how, and all of a sudden they doing the things that we're doing. I'm telling you, these people are infiltrators. Every other group that's come amongst us, they have been infiltrators. You know what I mean? Unless, you know what I mean, you know what I mean? Unless you are people, unless you're going to be melanated people who recognize and identify with us. Hey, Rosebud Intuition, what's going on? Yeah, you feel what I mean? Right, that's right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we need to focus on the goddamn problems here first, because like I'm telling you, I don't like to me, I don't understand it. And to me, like, I don't understand why do we got all of these damn illegals coming over here? We don't know them. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they could be training them up. Yeah, yo. Yeah, most of them coming from South America. Right. Exactly. Yo, white, exactly. Whitewash again. And when them damn Hispanics come over, they classified as white, and they be more racist than some white people. Right, the women being gangs, all of that stuff. We even gotta watch out for them. The women gotta watch out for the men, and the men even gotta watch out for the women. Cause I be seeing how, yeah, trust me, they be having their eyes on us. Them Hispanic men, they be looking at black women, and Hispanic women, they be doing the same thing. They be doing the same thing. Because, like I said, what is happening right about now, it's like we are going, you know what I mean? We gotta go against the grain because, like I said, Yeah, yo. These are, yeah, yo. We don't know. These people could be sleeper cells. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, Jane Dunn, what's going on? Y'all get them likes up, family. We all up in the chat. We doing good. I'm feeling real good. Exactly, Mr. Streets. Yup. Oh, yes. Let me see something. Yeah, it's about that time. We got to get these people up out of here. Oh, yeah, well, we outside TV. Oh, yeah. All in Southeast Baltimore. Yup, it's nothing but illegals all over the place. Yes. I used to work with a lot of them, and I'm telling you, man, like they all up in the workplace, man. Yes, like crazy, and they always in the inner cities. Why do they always flooding in the inner cities? Yes, they always want to flood in the inner cities, and then at the same time, they be trying to get with certain brothers to try to get the green card. That has happened to me a couple of times where I was approached by that, and I turned it down. I said no. Wow, a lot of Walmarts are closing. Yep, see that right there? A lot of Walmarts are closing. Yep, because what they, yeah, like I said, to me, I firmly believe that these people are a standing army, and I don't. And to me, they are not to be trusted. I don't trust them. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm on Telegram as well. Yep, I'm on Telegram as well. I'm on Q News Official TV. Yep, it's a lot of stuff going on. Hold up, matter of fact, let me go to this real quick. I haven't been on this website in a minute. My fault, yo. I'm just trying to like grocery stores. They say Trump is safe in Hennard. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Blurro. I was saying the same thing. I was saying the same thing. Like I think it's better that we must live down south to where, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? The gun laws are different. And see, I'm looking at the gun laws, you know what I'm saying, down in the South. It's way different because, I mean, what if they was lifting the gun laws to where as though, you know what I'm saying, we got to be fighting against the standing army because these invaders, these illegals, they are part of that standing army. And see, this fight that we're going to fight is not going to be against black and white. Hey, Trauma, it's not going to be against black and white. It's going to be good versus evil. And it seemed to me that they are trying to have bring this fight towards us on our own land. That's what it seemed like what's going on. It seemed like they are trying to bring the fight towards us on our own land. And what is going on, a lot of this, what's up, Hood Times? What's going on? Good to see you. I see you waxing ass. I see you waxing ass. Appreciate it. Good job. That's right. I see Hood Times waxing ass. Yeah, I see you. Keep on waxing ass Hood Times. Oh yeah, Sister Iman said what's up. We appreciate it. Exactly, and 411. Yup. Good to see you, Hood Times. No time for cone heads and crackheads. Yeah, but y'all see what's going on right about now, man. This is a hell of a lot of stuff going on. Yup, and what's going on? A lot of this corruption is going down. See, that's the reason why you see like a lot of this distraction going on because the far left want to make it seem like they got power, but they are losing power. They are losing power by the day. Thank you, Sister Iman. They are losing the power by the day because see what's going on is the deep state is being crippled. That's why you're seeing a lot of this stuff happening because it's a fight going on, Bob. It's a fight going on behind the scenes against Trump and the deep state, the Trump and the white hats against the deep states. So what is going on is the dollar bill is falling really fast. You know what I'm saying? The dollar bill is falling. The banks are collapsing as well. The banks are collapsing real fast. And Sister Iman got the links inside of the chat. Sister Iman has all of the links inside of the chat. What's up, Brian Bonner? What's going on? Oh, yeah, yep. A lot of the countries, they are throwing away the dollar. Oh, yeah, yep, Nassar is happening. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, a lot of the, got you. Thank you, Sister Iman. Yep, the banks are collapsing and stuff like that. What else? Oh yeah, let me see. Oh wow, look at this. Woo, look at this. Look at that. Look, look, y'all. Get them likes up, y'all. This is important. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, damn. Hey, Rosebud Intuition, you see that? BRICS alliance working to create its own currency, says Russian official. The dollar bill is done. The dollar bill is done. Look, read it. Look. Read it, read it, read it. You see that? Yup, the fiat. Yeah, thank you, Sister Iman. Yup, the fiat is gone. Look at this. Here's some more news. Russia, look at that. Russia touts common digital currency between Russia, China, and India. Damn, look at that. Look at what Blood Raw I see different said. BRICS have 75 to 80% of the world going with them. Look at this. Get them likes up, y'all. It's over. The dollar, it's over. Hey, LW, look at that. It's over. Like, share, and subscribe. Get them likes up, y'all. We 178 in the chat. Let's push it to 200, y'all. Africa is BRICS nation. No more dollar. Damn. Saudi Arabia. Look at this, family. Even Jamaica joining BRICS. Look at us. We bringing the news right here. We bringing the news. Huh. They ain't talking about this. Get them likes up, family. We growing in that chat. We are growing in the chat. Like I said, I know I talk to my people, but it's, you know what I mean? My words are universal. It's game over. Game over. They are ditching the dollar. Look at this. Look at this. Ditch the dollar movement. Look at this. Look at that. They ain't showing this on the news. Look at that, 182 in the chat. Wow, look at that. Keep get them likes up, y'all. Keep get them likes up. Look at that. Keep the chat growing, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Yup, Bitcoin is done. Look at that. See that? Look at this. Look at that. Ditching the dollar movement. Ditching the dollar. Look at that. I mean, I'm just saying. New global currency designed to ditch US dollar coming from BRICS nation. That's right, Nasara Gasara. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. It's happening. The fall of the dollar bill. Matter of fact, let me see something. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Look how prophecy is fulfilling itself. Look at this. This book came out 50 years ago in 1973. Here it is, 2023, 50 years later. All of this is coming to light. Peace be upon the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for writing this book 50 years ago. And all of these are coming to pass. 1973. Here it is, it's 2023. Look at what's going on. Yes, it is. The 50th anniversary of hip hop. Yep. It's all happening right now. They call this the ditch the dollar movement. India ditched the dollar. Africa ditched the dollar. Look at this. A News FC Rich. No, I'm just on Google going through articles. See that? That's what's going on. Wow. These are the countries ditching the dollar. These are world news articles. I'm bringing world news. You think it's a game? You see all them countries I just showed y'all. Those are the 6 big economies that are pretty much ditching the dollar. And a lot of people don't even know what the hell is going on. Yes, they are ditching the dollar. Yes. The dollarization is gaining momentum. Hey, Ticker 2. You see that? That's going on. That's happening right there. Yes, he was, y'all, son. See that? That is a lot going on, and that is a lot happening. Yup. The dollar bill. The decline of the dollar bill. And look, it's 11:11 when I said that. Look, it's 11:11. All praises due to the Most High. Yep, it's 11:11. The dollar bill has no value. It's done. Yep. It was just 1111 185 in the check. Keep it growing, family. See, this is the news they're not bringing. You feel me? They are ditching the dollar. In countries are dumping the dollar left and right. Now Saudi Arabia, they already doing it. Iran, yes. Mm, it's a wrap. They are ditching the dollar. Mm, good God Almighty. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yup, the fiats. Yup, the fiat currency is done. The fiat is done. It's no more. Yup, they came out 4 weeks ago saying the fiat money has broken the world. Yes. It's called ditching the dollar. Ditching the dollar. Ditching the dollar. Mm, yeah, boy. This is all, I'm talking about global superpowers. Six big economies I just showed y'all. And look, they said the US dollar loses value for the third straight week. The US dollar for the third straight week has lost its value. They yup China and Brazil to settle trade in their own currencies. Look at this. Come on. This is real. China and strike it. Yep. Wow, look at that. They are ditching the dollar. Mm-mm-mm. And Negroes still want to sit around here argue and debate. You Negroes want to argue and debate. Look at what's going on. You can't debate this. We don't got no time for a damn debate. This is the time frame now. We need to be paying attention to what the hell is going on. Because I'm telling you, look at this, man. This is news like crazy, man. They agreed to bypass the they have agreed to bypass the US dollar when trading goods. Brazil cut a deal with China to ditch the deal when paying each other for goods. Mm. It's the latest victory in Beijing's long-term drive to stomp on the greenback and establish the yuan as the dominant international currency. The deal announced Thursday has revived concerns about the US dollar's future. Brazil and China would directly exchange payments without first converting their currencies to a trusted third-party economy. Look at this. Look what they said on Twitter. The US dollar losing its reserve currency. Look at what Elon Musk and them said. Look what they saying. Game over. This is it. You read them tweets. This is game over. Ditching the dollar. It's over. Yo, listen. It ain't like we didn't tell y'all this was coming. We already knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming years ago. Years ago. Come on. You think it's a fucking game? Yup, the dollar is dead. It's done. Get them likes up, family. Almost 200 in the chat. Peace, everybody that's all up in the chat. That's right. And guess what? That's why they're trying to give us reparations, because guess what? All of a sudden now the fiat is dead. Now you want to give us cash payments? Hell no. We want restitution. I don't want no cash payment and reparations. You better give me back the land, the gold and silver and precious metals. That's what Nasara bringing. I don't want no dollars. Fuck the dollar. Fuck them dollars. The dollar is done. Look at that. That's right. It ain't like we didn't say that this was coming. Like a porterhouse steak, this country is done. It's over. See this? You see that? Yep, they know the money is no good now. They know the money is no good. It's all the part of the old system. It's all the part of that old system. Yep. That's where they started at, the Federal Reserve on Jekyll Island. The creation of this. Where we get the whole money system from. This is over. Yep. Look at that. Birth of the Fed. The secret meeting on off of Jekyll Island. Yup, the secret meeting. Yup. That's right. That's right. Off of Jekyll Island. That's right. Federal Reserve. See that? They are done. They are done. It's a wrap. It's over. Yup, that's right. The dollar, yup, we are going into a total different new world. And we are going into something much more different now. And everything is going to be changing. Everything is going to be changing. And these are some of the things that is going on. And this is what's happening right now. And what is happening right in front of us. So do not get mad or hey T Washington, hey Judah 144, don't be upset, don't get mad, don't be upset about what is going on and what's happening, because these are the things that's meant to happen right about now. It was meant to happen. And like I said, you must keep your eyes and ears open away from the distraction, because a lot of things you can just tell it's a lot of distraction, because as we go into 2024, it's going to get more interesting. But I'm going to say, as of right now, a lot more things are going to be coming out. Now they've been talking about more of the mothership and the UFOs and stuff. More of that's going to be coming about. And I firmly believe a lot more of these things are going to be coming about, as far as like exposing who the hell the deep state was. Yeah, Supreme Ruler, yup. Because like I said, yep, we are pretty much, getting, I'm saying, going into a new world. We are going into a total different in a new world, and everything is going to be changing right in front of us. And when I say it's going to be changing right in front of us, it's going to be changing very fast. Hey, the sticky label. Yep, it's going to be changing very, very fast. And a lot of people are not going to be ready for that change. But as I said, down the line, there's going to be more of this to come about. I'm glad that I streamed today. And 156 likes, we 195 in the chat. That's good. Because we need to start sharing about, what's going on and what's really happening, and and get away from the goddamn bullshit. See, they distracting everybody with all of the entertainment and shit like that. You feel me? But see, they not showing. They ain't talking about this on the news. Oh yeah, it's gonna get ugly. It's going to get ugly. See, they making it seem like the dollar bill is really doing good, but it's not. It's not good. The dollar bill is done. They are ditching the dollar. Get away from the distractions. Get in tune with yourself and don't be afraid, because we are headed into the golden age. Or that rhyme. Don't be afraid. Don't have no rage, because we are in the golden age. We are at the beginning stages of going into the golden age. We are at the end. What you were seeing, you were watching a system being crippled little by little. We are watching the fall of America like a movie. The fall of America that we are seeing right now is like a movie. We are, put it like this, we are in the middle of this movie. We are in the build-up towards the climax of this fall. We are right here in the movie. We ain't seen shit yet. We haven't seen anything yet. This is only the beginning. Olympus Has Fallen, the movie. We are watching it in real time. We are watching in real time Olympus Has Fallen, the movie. We are living in it. Olympus has fallen. London has fallen. And then the other one. They were showing you the 3 city-states that are going to fall. D.C., London City, and then the Vatican. The 3 city-states, yes, fallen. Once one fall, the other got to go right behind. Yes, I told everybody, hey, Margarita, I knew that we was going to be seeing this. People like, we ain't going to see it in our lifetime. The only people that don't want to see it in their lifetime is either the ones that been planted here to keep this world going, or the motherfuckers that's scared. You know how people, yo, chosen one, star seeds. You know how we should say, yo, this world going to change. People like, man, it ain't going to change. It's going to stay the same. No, that's because you want it to remain the same. See, the agent Smiths want this world to stay the same. Why? Because they are a part of this world. They operate it. See, we are the Neos. The agents are the Agent Smiths. We are Neos and Trinities. They are the Agent Smiths. The Agent Smiths want this world to keep going. We want this world to end. We are watching, we are breaking down this matrix, yup. The Boule sellout agents. Yup. Even a lot of them witches and warlocks. A lot of them on that damn team. Not all. Exactly, Supreme Ruler, right. Yup, that's why, because they want to benefit. I'm not saying all people that practice that stuff is on that team, but a lot of them. Because you got to think, why would they be practicing? Why aren't they practicing these spiritual practices against these devils? You feel me? Yo, we in this world, but not of it. We came back to destroy this world and witness the destruction of it. We were meant to come back because guess what? This is going to be recorded. And guess what? Guess who we are? We came back to watch it be destroyed, and we are going to be the builders. We came back at this time frame to watch this world tumble and crumble. And we are going to be activated to the point where we're going to be so powerful, we're going to rebuild this world. With the powers that we got, we're going to be like gods and goddesses again. We were chosen at this time. I believe it. I waited for this. Like, you mean to tell me you don't want to witness this world go down? After all what the fuck we've been through in this world? You don't want to see this goddamn world come to an end. This world? I do. I want all these 2/3 destroyed. And when they get destroyed, I'ma just sit back and just watch. Yes, we are living in the best time to witness all of this. Me, I can't wait. Because see, if you've been in tune, you've been preparing your mind for this. That's why I'm not even shocked. I'm not even shocked anymore. Why? Because I've been preparing. I've been preparing for this. Many of us been preparing for this moment of what we're seeing right now. The chosen ones, we've been waiting for this for a long time. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm excited. I'm excited for this shit. Bring it on. Bring this shit on. I'm excited. You should be really excited to watch this wicked ass world go down. And you're not excited about that? Huh? Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Classy Creole. Yup. Bring it on. Bring this shit on. Yup. Like we've been saying, get your popcorn ready. You mean to tell me you don't want to see another age, a better age than this shit? Come on. Hey, that's right, A. Willis. That's right, Rona 7. Yeah, bring it on. The quicker this shit can go, the quicker we can live in a better world. I can't wait. Hey, thank you, Julia Spencer. I waited all my damn life for this shit. I wanna see them damn med beds. I wanna see the quantum financial system. I wanna see NESARA implemented. I want all of that. It ain't the end of the world, it's the end of their world. Their world is at an end. This world, you're like, oh, the world coming to an end. Their world, their fake world is coming to an end. And I want to fucking see it. Don't y'all want to see this shit? I do. You feel me, Brian Barner? That's right. I do. Bring this shit on. I want to see total destruction. I want to sit back. You know what I'm saying, with the angels and ancestors and all of my people. We just sit back. I'm going to have a nice fat ass blunt that day, a glass of wine, and I'm going to just sit there. Thank you, Supreme Ruler. We're going to sit there and we're going to have fun watching this shit. They think about it, yo. They've been having fun watching us get fucked up. Don't you want to have fun watching the world come to an end? I do. Fuck them niggas. I want to see the world come to an end, and I can't wait to see it. I'm enjoying this shit. I'm enjoying seeing them getting their asses waxed. It ain't they going to get waxed. They are getting waxed. Many of them have gotten waxed. This shit is fun. I'm loving watching this kind of world come to an end. I've been waiting for this all my life. Yup, no more taxes, no more IRS, none of that bullshit. No more social security cards. Yup, none of that. Live in the world of peace, man. All of this destruction has got to take place. It is meant to take place. See, they are trying to stop what's supposed to come in. It was supposed to come in on 2001. Dr. Phil Valentine confirmed NESARA. They want to stop NESARA. But see, like I told y'all before, I firmly believe Trump knew that they was going to try to steal the election. So I believe Trump fell back and let them steal the election and let the American people see who the devil really was. Because if Trump would have won, guess what? Trump will be able to run in 2024. Because after that term is over, we are closer to 2028. Because the deep state, they want their agenda for 2030. So we are fighting against that agenda. We are fighting against that 2030 agenda. So he let all of this happen and fall back Now he has come back now. Trump is fighting against it. So now what he is doing is he's pretty much back on the scene. And we already know he's been running the show behind the scenes. So with Trump is now he back on the scene because guess what? He's still running the show. Yep, Trump number 45 is still running the show. He made it. Yep, he let Biden. This is their last hoorah. But see, he wanted the people to see and show. He wanted to show people and show the rest of y'all this is what's going on. So Trump fell back and let us go through hell so we can see what was going on. He even asked Black America, what do you have to lose? We seen a whole motherfucking lot. Especially under President Tales from the Crypt. Yeah. Yeah. President Tales from the Crypt. And you got that jackass. See, this is your president in the White House right now. President Tales from the Crypt. This is how Biden going to leave the office. That's how Biden looks in the office. The motherfucker is senile. By the time he leave office, he gonna look like this. This is your president in the White House. I know y'all died laughing. Yep, that's President Biden. Tales from the Crypt in the White House. That's your president. Mm-hmm. That's Joe Biden. Yeah, you got President Tales from the Crypt and shit. I mean, look at him. Don't he? Yo, he look fucked up. You got Tales from the Crypt in the White House. That was Biden then. This how this motherfucker gonna leave that damn White House. He gonna leave looking just like that. A fucking skeleton. Yeah. Creepy Joe Biden. This is y'all president y'all voted for. Mm-hmm. This how he really looks up under that damn skin. That's y'all president. Yep, that's your boy. That is your boy in the White House. I said that somebody else put the same thing up. President Tales from the Crypt. This is what they trying to stop. Nasara. You know? Yep, so yeah, family, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off of here. I'm going to jump off the stream. Oh, man, it's been a really good stream today. A really good stream. We was 220 at the maximum today, 177 likes. I want to say thank you to everybody for donating up on the chat for real. And just to let y'all know, man, I'm glad that y'all been pushing the single and stuff like that really good. It said 1,100 views in 6 days and stuff like that, family. Oh, man, I really want to say, thank y'all, man, for, man, all the love and support and stuff like that. I'll play this one more time. Just just imagine living from the double pathways, from the double breath. How did the Carol out of your metal and stretch you fast? Instead of living on the daily grind and routine, moving with a scheme of cream into a newer dream. Newer things never settle with it when I'm peddling. Endeavors to be lettering, epic is how I'm from. Ways from the residents, retreated from the pestilence. Presence of the city, won't residents be the evidence. A better space, a better place, a better venerate. Let the divine levitate, taking the break and respirate. The honor elevate, on different ways to regulate. My navigation's all in my mind to accelerate. A higher level with us corner the equality. Properly out of poverty, moves of reciprocity. Everyday atrocities, trying to stop the prophecy. Winning less lottery, trying to make a mockery. Stopping me from winning, then rocking into fruition, then rocking into position. Leveling up the proposition. On the proper mission, knocking out the competition, knocking out the box to witness the top. The time is finished. Living with passion to the limit and grasping. Not waiting to grab it, go making it happen. Makes me in the traction, better days relaxing the caption. Open your eyes and just imagine. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day go with the flow. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day go with the flow. Talking living your best life, no mediocre living that's a savage. Too much winning with vision to be living just as average. Daily ways to make it, don't fake it and make attraction. Means a reaction, take a status and get mathematics. Levels of classes, never settle surpass it. Battle to the better when rebel against the masses. Way of life for living is stuck up on mediocrity. Intellectual property, killing the idiocracy. All across the borders and borders, they acknowledge me. Avoiding any robbery, creaming the crime policy. On the higher level than the stars of an astronomy. Controlling the monopoly, money stacking geometry. Shores exploring great places that are foreign. Enjoying my life's fortune, never boring on the beast fortune. Road touring, many faces that glory. Multiple shades of makeup while I'm sleeping, never money soaring. Living witness to living up like this gorgeous. Never lived through all of my seas, no proportions. Building up a fortune with a goddess in the fortress. Floors never dormant, no war, never be time to waters. Living with passion to the limit and grasping. Not waiting to grab it, go making it happen. Basement in the traction, better days relaxing, the caption. Open your eyes and just imagine. Living with passion to the limit and grasping. And not waiting to grab it, go making it happen. Basement in the traction, better days relaxing, the caption. Open your eyes and just imagine. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day go with the flow. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day go with the flow. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life. Come on, man. You know I had to kill that shit. You know I had to kill that shit right there, man. People trying to tell me I'm too old to rap. Hell no. This is only the beginning, yo. This is only the beginning. I got more fire coming. I got a question before I go. Are y'all ready for the next single? Are y'all ready for the next single? Come on now. Just imagine, yup, Nasara Gasara. That's right, Supreme Ruler, you feel me? Yup, just imagine that. Yeah, you say yes, bring it on. You're ready for the next single real soon? I'm loving that. I'm telling you, you know what, I'm coming for the springtime. I'm gonna dominate the spring, man. And like I said, I'm really amazed. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,100 views for real. You know what I'm saying? Within a week, man, it's looking good. Y'all keep on liking, sharing, and subscribing and stuff like that, man. And like I said, keep on liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, the video, and stuff like that, man. And I got to say, yeah, man, I'm excited to bring the project towards y'all. Coming sometime down the line within a few months. I definitely gonna be wrapping up, recording within the next couple months. Thank you, Grandma Coles. And like I said, family, one love once again. Holla back at y'all. Peace out.